Could another Slatton family member take the spotlight on 1,000-pound sisters instead of Amanda Halterman? While Amanda Halterman has been the person who most 1,000-pound sisters viewers hope to see take over the spotlight if Tammy Slatton takes a step back from the series. While I'd love to see Amanda become the center of the series, I do think it would be interesting to see Chris Combs or Misty Slatton take over some of the screen time. I'm curious about other members of the Slatton family potentially taking center stage. Chris, who's been on the show more frequently, could be a good candidate for the series to follow. I've changed my mind. I think 1,000-pound sisters star Tammy Slatton wants to take a break from the spotlight. 1,000-pound sisters star Tammy Slatton has been through a lot in the last few years. And with her reeling from change and loss, I've changed my mind about her wanting to be involved in the show moving forward. Throughout the run of 1,000-pound sisters, Tammy's story has been one of the most captivating parts of the show. While she's been working on her health alongside her sister Amy Slatton, who divorced her ex-husband Michael Halterman during 1,000-pound sisters season 6, Tammy's journey has been different than any other on reality TV. Although there has been some skepticism surrounding Tammy in the past, I've always felt certain that she's wanted to move forward in her weight loss journey despite many hiccups. I've loved seeing Tammy conquer her difficulties in life. Tammy's ability to adapt has been tested as she's moved through her adult life, especially with all the adversity she's faced in simply trying to move through the world. Although Tammy has been on her weight loss journey for some time, she's been working harder than ever throughout the last few years, which have been the hardest of her life. After losing her husband, Caleb Willingham, I believe Tammy's looking for a break. Tammy has been trying to maintain her weight loss. She's had a difficult time finding her balance. Although Tammy had successful weight loss surgery after years of trying to get down to a healthier weight that would allow her to go under the knife, she's still been struggling in her weight loss journey as she's been changing her lifestyle. Tammy's ability to change her eating habits has been impressive, but the mental health piece of her journey is something she's always struggled with. Finding herself facing some of the most difficult moments of her life to date, Tammy has had to do her best to move between the highs and the lows while keeping her overall health in mind. Throughout 1,000-pound sisters season 6, viewers watched as Tammy did her best to keep herself in check and keep the weight off as she moved through her new life post-surgery. While she was still reeling from tragedy after her husband, Caleb, passed away in the Ohio rehabilitation clinic the pair met in, Tammy knew she had to separate her emotional state from her physical health. This can be hard for anyone, but for Tammy, whose physical health has been so tied to her mental health throughout her life, it was an incredibly rough time to try and keep healthy habits. Tammy's behavior after weight loss surgery has been erratic. She's been high and low in the last years as Tammy has been working to build the life she wants after weight loss surgery. It's been clear that she's had some more erratic moments. Tammy's behavior hasn't all been poor throughout her time post-surgery, but there were some difficult moments throughout 1,000-pound sisters season 6 that proved more mental care is likely something Tammy needs. While she's been doing her best to work through her past trauma, Tammy's had a hard time moving through grief and naming difficult emotions. Her pain has been palpable, and I've had a hard time watching her feel so helpless when she's gone so far. While Tammy's been going through a lot in her life, she's also been doing her best to relish the positives she has in her life. Though it hasn't been easy, Tammy's been doing what she can to celebrate her wins and spend time with the people she loves. Though it's become clear that it's not always easy for her to spend time with her family, like her sister Amanda Halterman, who's been the other half of some major disagreements with Tammy. She's been doing her best to rebuild relationships she had to take time away from to care for herself. I think Tammy is looking to take a break from the spotlight. She needs to take time to decompress. Although I think Tammy has enjoyed sharing her story on 1000 Pound Sisters and uses the show as an outlet for her emotions. I think she's considering taking a break from appearing on the series after a tumultuous season. Tammy's relationships have been tough for her to maintain, and her weight loss is the most important thing as she improves her physical health, so the stress of filming her reality TV show may not be something she needs right now. While Tammy enjoys the show, it's clear that it causes her some turmoil regardless of what's happening on screen. Tammy's ability to move through her life with the support of her family and her followers has been fascinating to watch, but if she wants to take a step back from the spotlight to take care of herself, that should be something 1000 Pound Sisters viewers can respect. Though Tammy could be getting ready for 1000 Pound Sisters Season 7 with ease, she could also be getting ready to take a bit of a break from the show. Whatever Tammy chooses to do, I hope she continues to show the same determination she has on 1000 Pound Sisters in the past.